Snowpiercer, where we discuss the AMC original series, originally on TNT, from a Sistah's point of view. I am Sistah LM.
I'm Sistah J.
I'm Sistah K.
And I'm Sistah A. And welcome to episode 20. Let's get started.
Hey, family. Hey, fam.
Hey, y'all. We are going to be talking about, we're going to do another double feature, talking about episodes 4 and 5.
No, 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Thank you. See?
5 and 6.
I'm moving us back. We need to go forward. 5 and 6. Thank you. LM, I already know you like, no.
I'm not going back.
Don't make me go back.
Number 5 titled The Engineer, and number 6 titled
Belle the Cat.
Okay, before we get into these episodes, let's talk about what we are lipping, sipping, and swagging with today.
All right. I will start off with my swag. So I have on my L&M bling necklace. Thank you, Sistah A. I have on my Soul Sistahs bracelet. And I have on my Sistah Speak Productions shirt.
Yes.
Established 2007.
That's right.
Woo!
We've been at it a long time.
Wow, y'all.
Kudos to K&J.
K&J. OG.
Yes.
Yes.
The OG.
Kudos to all of us.
All of us, really. Yeah.
Because it's a lot of work.
It is. Yes. All right. And then for my lippy, I pulled out my NYX Butt Gloss. It's a pretty coral color called Sorbet.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, that's bright.
Yes.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yes.
I love
Love it. I love the butter glosses. I love all of NYX, actually.
NYX
really.
is really
The
good.
Shine Mouth, the butter glosses, butter lipstick,
Mm-hmm. The powder.
the
Kiss
powder.
or whatever
Yes.
it is.
Yeah.
Love them all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then for my drinky drink, I have my original Yeti. This one's not personalized. It was a gift. And I am drinking some iced sweet southern tea.
Ooh, lovely.
Nice.
Mhm. And it is sitting upon one of my OG coasters. This is
Yes.
from one of the original sets that Sistah J made me in my
Nice.
favorite color combo.
Yep.
And thank you, Kay, for making the shirt as well. So
Oh, I didn't
representing
make that one either. Thank you. Though.
well, you still
You designed
got
it.
it.
you designed
Thank
it.
you.
You designed
You
it.
designed it. Same thing. So representing all three of my sisters tonight.
Yeah, you are.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, okay. For me, let's see. For my hydration, I have my beautiful water bottle. Thank you, Sistah LM, with my initials and the little heart. I love the heart. That's the part I love the most. And in here, I'm being real good today. I'm drinking some nice cold water.
All right.
And even though I kept the lid on so y'all could see it, but I got the straw here.
Big ass straw.
Big ass, tall straw.
Yeah,
got it.
big
You
ass
got
straw.
it.
Yeah.
That's one of them
Ooh.
Sistah A straws.
Mhm. But this
Not
is
as
one of the
floppy.
plastic ones, though.
Yeah.
This is one of the permanent
Okay.
ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I have some that are like twice as long as this. So I had to pick one that, at least it stood up. Okay. For my blingy, I have my Soul Sister bracelet on. Thank you, Sistah A, LM. And I forgot my J. That's all the bling. Sorry, Sistah A. Okay. And then I have my this is a crown jewel embroidery, right?
Mhm.
Hat and t-shirt with our embroidery on there. And excuse me, it's got my Sistah J on the back, but I ain't turning around. But I got my hat on today because
Nice.
I got to be with them tailies to be slinking around Big Alice. So hopefully incognito. And for my lippy, I got a new one. This is the first time I've ever tried these.
Okay.
This is the NYX Smooth Whip, like
Ooh.
Sister
I like the whips.
Kay got. And this is
Mhm.
called Latte Foam. Look at that.
Very nice.
Oh, nice.
I love
Okay.
it. You know what? I don't know why I got a frog in my throat. I love the way this goes on. I mean, it's I think it's supposed to feel like matte, but it doesn't feel like matte. And it
Yeah.
just goes
Okay.
on so it's like pillowy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Ooh.
I love
Nice.
this. I'm
It's
gonna
like
get
the
some more
powder
of these.
kiss kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get some more of these, and this is the NYX Smooth Whip.
Smooth whip. I'm
And this
writing
is
that down.
And I really like that
latte
color,
foam.
Me
too.
too. A little
I
darker
know,
for
I
you,
love
but looks
that.
great.
It does.
And my Avon Glimmer Sticks lip liner
In.
in chocolate for little baby Liana. That's it for me.
Oh Lord. I gotta bring the baby into it. For my bling, I have my beautiful rose gold Soul Sister bracelet on. Thank you, Sister LM. My permanent swag underneath. And that's it for my swag, because I always forget the necklace. For my hydration, I have my beautiful non-Yeti insulated cup. And my ice finally melted from yesterday. But I have some raspberry lemonade from HEB in there.
And what little straw stopper you got on there
Yeah.
today?
Oh, I still have my little
So cute.
the more
Oh,
you
that
know
is cute.
rainbow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little
It reminds me
rainbow.
of the more you know back in the day.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
That little campaign they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then for my lippy, this is a new one for me. I think I got inspiration from Sister A. This is the Elf
Okay.
Ooh.
and the color of Untamed.
Ooh.
Sister A, wasn't it you that had this? I don't remember.
Oh,
Somebody had it.
yeah, maybe
I think
I
Sister
Oh.
A.
Sister A.
Yeah.
That is A.
That is A.
Yeah.
my
This is
Oh,
my
that's beautiful.
thing looks different.
Yeah.
Oh, does
It was Elf.
Yeah.
It's Elf.
That's beautiful
Mine
though.
look
It
like this.
is.
Oh.
Oh.
Maybe it's a different formula.
Wait, are
Might
you
be a different type.
I thought you had one.
I
Like
thought you
this
had one that looked like the casing
black,
looked just like that. Yeah.
applicator.
So, but that's
Black.
really a nice color.
That's
Yeah, I don't
really
think I have that.
nice.
It is.
Love
And what's
that.
the color name again?
Untamed.
Elf Untamed.
Untamed.
Right in that
I'll
down.
have
I
to go and
like.
I'll have to remember what lipstick it's called. Like, you know, what type of lipstick
The
it is.
formula.
It doesn't, the formula, because it doesn't say that. But
Oh.
I ordered it and I was like, ooh, this is nice.
Nice.
It goes
I
It'll
like
come
that
up if we
container,
just say
too.
Elf Untamed. It should come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's it for me.
Okay. I think I see that's a satin lipstick.
Ooh.
Is it?
Not sure. Oh, face.
I mean, it goes
satin
on
lipstick.
a little. At first, I thought it was going to be rough, but it really glides. I don't say glides, but it goes on, and you really just need one swipe.
Okay.
See, I
Really
like those
nice.
kind where it takes
Yeah.
one.
Man,
Mhm.
head.
Does
Yeah.
it transfer? Like, is it on your straw?
Probably, I bet you.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Let me see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't blot it though.
Oh, that
They're not
smooth whip
crazy.
don't. That smooth whip don't
Mm.
transfer, y'all.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, it
I'm
doesn't
looking-
take away from the color.
It doesn't.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
It's like gone into your
Don't wipe
lips.
it off.
No, I'm just trying
Right.
to blot until it
That's
doesn't show
the-
up anymore.
Oh.
Let's see, it's still on there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me finish us off here this evening. I, of course, have my awesome Sister Speak Pink Yeti in my
Yes.
beer stein full of some nice cold ice waters. And that's sitting upon my, fall is getting closer pumpkin.
Yep.
September is on Sunday.
I know. It's already.
That doesn't mean
Wow.
nothing for us though.
No, not for you, but
It's
so
still going to be
sorry.
90s, but
Yeah.
it won't be 100. We probably won't have any more 100 days.
I bet
so.
you we will.
It
Don't
was
even jinx
94
it.
here today.
I saw it got warm your way,
Yeah,
LM.
it was warm.
Yeah.
That's warm
Damn.
for Detroit. Wow.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
this time of year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I saw somewhere, sorry, Sister A.
That's okay.
Somebody said somewhere in Michigan they were canceling schools because it was so hot. And I was like,
Yeah, we're used to this.
why would they cancel school? School ain't got no AC?
Today was the first day of school. So AC has not been used all summer. And today was supposed to be the first day.
Mm.
And it's the hottest day? Nah. Mm-mm.
They should have had the AC
Stay
going
home,
last
kid.
week to prepare.
We're not used
Yeah.
to this hot.
Mm-mm.
We in Texas, you
Wow.
We
know,
didn't
Or
know
wait
till
till
right
after.
they
here.
drink it up.
After
Yeah.
Labor Day,
So
y'all.
yeah.
They should.
You know? Yeah.
Okay, come on, A.
Okay,
Anywho,
sorry, Sister
all
A.
right. For my lippy today, I have got on our Prep and Chap
Yes.
chapstick. And this is in the ice pop, strawberry ice pop.
Okay.
And then on top of that, I also have my NYX today. It's the
Oh,
third type of
yay.
NYX. This is my powder kiss. No,
Can
powder
I
puff.
guess that one?
Yes.
Is it Moody?
This one's called Cool Intentions.
I have that one too.
Yes. But it's
Ooh.
very similar to the Moody color.
Mhm.
Oh, I
Just a
like
little
that one
slight
though.
difference.
I think I
Yeah,
have
and it
that
just
one
goes on so
too.
nice and light. It's great. And then for my blings and swags, I have also my Soul Sister bracelet. Thank you, Sister LM. And I've got on my A today. And that's it for me.
I got a question.
All right.
See as how A always says she got her rose gold
No.
She
bracelet
doesn't
on.
have rose gold.
Did I say
So
rose
say
gold?
it has
No, no, no.
silver.
I always say
Kay
that.
has
That was gonna be my question. I
Oh.
ain't done. Y'all be
All
interrupting
right,
You
the
all
said
right.
sister.
A. You
I said, well, I
A.
meant Sister K always says she got a rose gold thing on. I was wanting to ask Sister A what color she got, because mine ain't. Mine's silver.
We got 2 silvers and 2
Okay,
rose
cool.
golds in the
I
group.
just wanted to,
LM is rose
just wanted to make
gold.
sure.
me and Kay are rose gold,
All right.
and
Y'all two
you
are
two are
silver.
silver.
Because I don't ever say.
Because
So-
I know you
Oh.
always wear your silver cross every day. So that's why I
Yes,
got
I
you
do.
the silver.
Yes, and it does look nice.
Very thoughtful.
Well, why
Although
you
I've been trying to-
asking me?
I've been trying to wear some gold earrings here lately just to spruce it up, but
Oh,
I left them off today.
we can.
Yes, I-
Yeah, we never. You can never see my earrings. I got
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
hair
I do.
is-
I
I got
have
earrings
12.
on too, but
Yeah, you have-
I have a lot.
haven't
Like my ears
put on
are
earrings.
full.
mm.
yeah.
You know, I have my
Oh.
hair down a
I
lot,
got two.
so you can't see
Mhm.
my earrings a lot. And I once my niece, she was young at the time. She was like, "Do you have ears?"
Aw. Oh, that's cute.
That
was
is
so
very
cute.
cute, though.
I'm like, yes, I
Aw.
do. They're under there. You just can't see them.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, isn't
That's
that
very
cute?
cute. Okay.
All right. Shall we
I
get started
like
with
this.
episode 5?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like this episode 5. I really did.
I did too.
Okay.
Because
You know
of the
what? Can I
end.
just say one thing? Best episode ever. That's
Oh.
Ever?
Yes.
Because Ben,
Like in the
Ben got
history
got.
of Snowpiercer?
Because of the end of the episode, that made it a classic. Yeah.
Perfect.
The-
I do agree it was a
About time.
classic.
Perfect.
A classic.
Well, it was only-
Classic.
it's
He
only
needed to
classic
go.
because we're on the damn train again. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
other than that, I was so happy at the end.
I
Yeah.
know
I
you
didn't
were.
They didn't cheat us out of a death.
No. That
No,
was
they
a good
didn't.
death.
That
good
was
I
a
feel
death.
like
good
I'm the
death.
It
only
was.
person
And a
that
needed
like
one.
him.
Yes.
Hello.
I mean, a needed one.
Very.
Yeah.
Some of them needs start dying off, so they can't keep using y'all dumbasses. You know?
Yeah.
Well, we got it back up because,
Yeah, let's back up.
yeah.
We've jumped all the way to the end again.
But I just said,
Oh,
you
that
know,
was
that
me.
is my
That was
favorite
me.
episode because of the end.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was
Well, it
a
was-
good episode.
It was good because we got some shit moving. Like we got
But I
Finally.
was a little confused by the way they did the back and forth with Welford. I was confused as to which scenes was 11 months
Timeline.
ago and which was like now. And I finally,
Yeah.
got it in my mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah. This is now,
Mhm.
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
they did that a little bit wrong. They should have just,
It could have been more
Well, I
clearer.
think the
yeah,
problem
more
was
clear.
because we done forgot how it left off with Wilford
We did.
Yeah.
from season
Well, no, we
3.
were no. I remember they put him in the,
they put him in that little pot thing and
Yeah.
sent him off. Yeah,
Oh,
we remember that.
yeah.
But what they
I
never
forgot.
showed was how he got picked up, and now we know.
Now we know.
So that
Well,
part
they
was
did make
interesting to
mention
me.
before that they found him, so we did know
Yes.
that they found him.
They found him.
Yeah.
Mhm. And that admiral seemed to be really pleased that they found Wilford.
Mhm.
So it could have been maybe they was looking for him,
I was wondering that.
because I mean he did build Snowpiercer.
Well, because
Yeah.
they needed both Snowpiercer and Big Alice, so
That's true.
I
But
think
I
they
mean,
thought that
what
was their
better
best bet to
person?
finding Big Alice is to find him.
Right.
So then they
Yeah.
were purposely out looking for him.
I think so too. They were purposely because we learned that they've been in that bunker 3 years.
Mhm.
So they were actively looking for Wilford or Melanie or both, because they were the ones that built the train.
Mhm.
I think they've been in there longer. They've been in there since the whole thing started, but I
Well,
think they
Longer than 3 years?
the
But they're
woman,
in
well,
Djibouti.
it could be because that Kari woman, she said that they've been down there locked up in the
well, yeah,
bottom
they've been down
for
in
3
the
years.
The
basement, but
tested
I'm talking about the
people.
Yeah.
whole silo has been there longer.
It's
And
they
they've
got
been in
it's
there
got to be
since the
longer.
whole
Oh
world
yeah.
went frozen.
Well, they
So-
planned that way before the whole world froze, though.
yeah.
It's just like, well, with any society, believe me, people that got the money, they got their little bunkers already. We talked about that last time,
Yep.
so
Well, I think
Yeah.
that the main thing we were supposed to get from that is that even if Wilford was on that little car, or if he had been on Big Alice, they would have snatched up Big Alice regardless, because they wanted Big Alice.
Just-
and they wanted
yeah.
Snowpiercer,
I think so
Right.
too. I
no
think you're
matter who
right.
was on it.
Mhm.
I think you're right. That's the point. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they seem very pleased to have him back.
Yeah,
and that awful doctor,
Oh.
Edward.
Dr. Headwood.
She seemed to not like them. She don't
Mm-mm.
like the admiral or his people because she says, "Oh
well,
yeah,
now she's
they
saying
let
that.
me know who's on the bottom of the totem pole,
Well, duh. What
Mhm.
do you think,
and it's
lady?
her."
Well,
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
What,
I mean,
what does
she's
she
saying that
expect?
to Wilford.
Well, of course she's saying that to Wilford, but he is so. I love that character though.
Sean Bean is so
Because
good.
Sean Bean, he plays
I was
it
so
so
glad
well.
to see
It
him.
was, I was so
Yes.
happy to see him, but
Yeah.
he was so slick with how he
Yeah.
got that information from her.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Just casually, and he'd make little comments, like, he must be insecure and stuff, and all that just did the same way Oz did with that Wiggins guy.
Well, we
Anyway.
already know from the second season when we see him, and third, we know he's a master manipulator. He gets
He
you
Yes.
Yeah.
to
But he's
fall in
slick
love with
with it.
him and then do whatever he tells him to do. So he's a
Mhm.
master at that.
Mhm.
And he's
Mhm.
working his magic slowly through these people.
Yeah.
that He's been
Mhm.
around for the last 8-9 months or
Mhm.
whatever.
Mhm.
And so, and the doctor still liked his ass from before anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because he gave her free reign to do her experiments and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah,
And he has obviously he's sick with something now. What is he
Yeah.
sick with is the question. Because
Yeah.
I thought he was pretending to be sick, but no, he
No.
was really sick.
No, he really
Mm-mm.
is.
and
Yeah,
that's
she
what
said,
that
well-
that's what that IV is from Josie
Mhm.
to his blood, because he was C12,
Yeah. When
and
they showed the
Josie is
IV
that
bag.
Yeah, I was
C6 or whatever.
wondering,
Yeah,
Were they
that's
giving
for
some
Wilford.
of him to her,
Yes.
or
No,
No, her to him.
Okay.
her to
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, her to him.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
trying to probably cure
Well,
whatever he got.
Because she has obviously some properties in her blood that keeps her
Yeah.
Absolutely.
going a lot longer.
Mm-hmm. But now
Mhm.
something's been
Healing
done to
better.
her, and she doesn't know. We don't know.
She's deteriorating
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that
see, we don't
hand
know.
isn't.
No,
Well,
that
so this is
hand
the
is
thing.
not.
This is my complaint.
Choke you up.
But the thing
Yes.
about Josie that I don't think they're being consistent with her.
What?
Because 1 minute she's kick ass and can knock you out and everything else, and the next minute she's getting yoked up by just a random soldier.
Army dude. Well, but he
Right.
did
And
stick her with
supposedly-
something though. He did stick her with the needle though.
I'm
Right.
not talking about that, but I'm like, even like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. They're just not making her consistent with. how
But that
she's
was my
been.
complaint with the
Right.
last episode. But then y'all grouply decided that she probably was doing that so Miles could get away.
I think
Because-
so.
Yeah.
I think
Because
so.
otherwise she could have taken out them fools.
Well, she's injured also because she got injured with when they jumped on when they did whatever they did to jump on the.
That's
train.
true.
She is injured, but my point is like when she. Did
Yeah, but
yoke
we
up the
really
doctor,
didn't get to really see that injury. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
we're
No, nothing
assuming.
with her
We don't
leg.
know how
Right.
bad it is or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she sure yoked up that doctor quick.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
she?
Mhm.
But
Didn't
they
see
must
him
have had her
coming,
strapped down
apparently.
though. But I think they had her also strapped down. So you got one bionic hand, but your legs and stuff are strapped down. I mean, when she's yoking up the doctor, she can't untie herself too because she's yoking up the doctor. And that army dude came and stuck her in the neck.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I'm
you
just
know.
saying, I don't like it.
Oh,
like
I
how
thought
they're
that
making
scene
her-
was actually, I thought that scene was well done because I
think
was
so,
saying,
too.
yeah, press harder, press harder.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
I didn't
totally.
mind her choking the
Yeah.
doctor. I didn't.
But
like
when
how
I
it was so
seen the army
easy.
dude coming out the
I know. I knew.
because he went
Well,
to that
first you
tray
can see him looking at the tray out of the
at
corner
the
of his
tray.
eye.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Mhm.
Josie, look up.
Slowly
like,
I
look at
looking
him.
down.
know,
Yeah.
I know. I wanted her to notice him or something.
Yes.
But he was slick with it though, and he just
Yeah.
came right up on her side because she
Mhm.
was focused this
So
way to the
focused.
doctor, and he
Yeah.
came on the other side. So
They're gonna
that,
have
I
to
thought
get
that was
their
a good
little-
scene.
Emotions together. All of them is going wild and out behind this baby. I get it.
Yeah.
But y'all are letting all that get in the way of getting over on these people.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, let's just be real. I mean, I don't think for a moment if this was like a real true scenario, they
Mhm.
would have sacrificed all this stuff just so Leighton could go get one little baby. No, they wouldn't have
Mm-mm.
done it. And I am so sick and tired of hearing, but I want my baby. I want my
This
baby.
guy.
Shut up.
Yeah.
And why couldn't he be the one?
He did the
You
Sister
know?
J lip on one scene.
I know.
He did.
Oh, it
He
was
did.
so annoying to me. Okay, we get it. You want to get your child back. But I mean, they just have him doing stupid shit. Just so I could, of course you're not going to get that baby back. They leading you all into a bunker,
Of
but you don't even know
course.
what direction you going.
Right.
And you think you're going to get out there and get your baby. Shut
Right.
the hell up. And
And
he,
I'm
also,
saying,
you're on a train. So once you have the baby, where you
What
think
you
you're
gonna do?
going?
yeah, where you going?
Where you going?
Exactly.
Are you gonna jump off with the baby? Like,
I mean,
Well,
the
the thing
whole
that
thing
was
was just
dumb-
stupid.
The thing that was dumb to me was while they were still on the train, and the admiral's like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to Leighton.
mhm.
He obviously knew where he was hiding. Leighton just pops out of where he
Yeah.
was hiding. I'm like,
Yeah.
act like you're not even in there, dude. Like,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's
He
like, oh, I don't
did.
need my people because I'm here to negotiate, and I know you want your baby, so
Mm-hmm.
this is what we're gonna do.
Yep.
And I was thinking, okay, now that just put all of the skulking and lurking and hiding.
Hiding behind
Out the
curtains
window.
and stuff.
Yeah, like why go through all
Out
that if
the
you could just
window.
walk
Right.
up there?
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind him talking about my baby, because that's your child, and your mom is
Every
dead. You know,
scene.
I don't mind that. The
Every
thing that
scene. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ellen.
Ugh.
The thing, though, that is annoying is that, yes, the fact that he is so consumed by my baby, he's not thinking through, they're not going to give you that baby just
Mm-mm.
off
Of
of
course
you
not.
puffing and puffing. You're
Mm-mm.
going to have some leverage or something to get your
When
baby
you
back.
when
Yeah.
you got it in your brain that they done stole my baby, so we fell right into the trap so we could bring
Right.
Big Alice here. He should have
Right.
already been formulating some other shit.
Yeah.
They ain't
Right.
gonna give me the
He
child
can't.
back, number one.
Yeah.
Right.
And number two, and especially when he saw Wilford again with the oh hell no.
Oh, that
Mm-mm.
was
He should have
something.
known.
Yeah.
But he
As
should have
soon as-
thought about all of this back before they left New
He
Eden.
can't.
Before they left,
He's
yes.
just
Right.
tunnel with his
Yeah.
baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't.
And the thing that is the thing I find the most irritating is that if it was somebody else's baby, all of this wouldn't be happening.
Right.
He would have been the first one trying to, okay, but look.
Yeah.
Now, let's be practical here. now.
Yeah. It's very true.
We got
It's
all these
true.
400 some other
Mhm.
people,
Yeah.
and all this stuff. That's what makes it so, to me, frustrating and ignorant on his
Yeah, but
part.
y'all don't
He
see
don't have no plan, no nothing.
That's the part that's annoying, the plan.
Yeah.
Not
Mhm.
having
He
a
don't have no
I
plan
don't
or nothing. He
think-
don't
I
even know
think-
where the hell he at.
He's in Djibouti.
No, but he don't
They're
know
all in
that.
I feel like though it makes sense that they have agreed to it because the only reason that they are free from the tail, the only reason all this shit happened is because of him.
Yep.
Leighton.
Yep.
Him sacrificing, putting his life on the line way back in season 1 to get them out.
Well,
of
that's
the
why they
situation.
follow him. Yeah.
That's
So now
why
they
they're
all
like,
owe
okay,
him?
Yeah, like, hey, I put I've made it a revolution. I helped lead all of us out of here to this new Eden. I need to go get my baby. The same way I helped all y'all get here is the same thing that I need y'all to help me go get my baby. To me, that makes sense that they agreed. Now, him trying to just run and take the train with no vote,
Yeah,
that
right.
no. But the fact that they all said,
It's just-
okay, yeah, go ahead, because we got time. They didn't know a storm was coming, but we
No.
have time. Go get the baby, come back. Because they
But as
trust
soon
him,
as
he's gonna do what he says he's gonna do because he's done it. We've had 2, 3, 4 revolutions on this train.
as
Yeah.
soon as he was told when he was on Snowpiercer, as soon as they recognized that they was waiting for them, and that the admiral, they wasn't gonna be sneaking on the train. The admiral was right there. Hey, you must be the Leighton guy I've been hearing about. As soon as that, there's no way he should have told Alice couple with the train. He should have already said no. Alex and Ruth, run something, because
No,
he wasn't
he
getting
wasn't
off
gonna
that
do that.
train.
No.
He should have known that their whole focus and plan was obviously a manipulation.
Yeah.
Period.
I think he
So I
does
would
know.
not have had them jeopardized. No.
You think he
I think
did
he does know.
before
Because
they
he
left?
knows the baby. No, not before they left New Eden.
Now.
No, not before they left.
But while they were coupling the train, he knew, first of all, the baby wasn't on the damn train.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yes.
He already knew, they already looked. And Josie said nobody's seen her, nobody knows where she is.
Right,
So
no.
she ain't on this train. He knew that he would have to. Now, they didn't really show this well, but I feel like he knew he had to go wherever they were going to take him because that's probably where she was going to be.
But
Because she
he
went
didn't
off
have
that
to.
train.
No. Him being the revolutionary, I believe he would have said, it would have dawned on his brain, oh shit, they ain't giving me my baby.
Mm.
And he would have said to Ruth, no, don't couple this train, back the fuck up, head on back to New Eden.
He
Period.
was never going to say that. Never.
Please. Selfish ass.
Yeah.
And he don't even know that the baby's alive.
Well, not that
Talking
much
about,
needed.
give me
Not
proof. Oh,
then,
please, that
right.
could have been AI. That could have been anybody's voice.
I was thinking it could have been a recording.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
it could have
thinking too.
been.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
wasn't,
damn.
but I mean, it could have been.
It
could
could
Is
have
that
been.
little kid old enough to say Papa?
No,
Listen.
she's not.
No.
She,
That's
what I
that baby
was
wasn't even a
thinking.
year old.
Kid can't even
No.
talk yet.
No.
No.
Please.
The hell?
He
Well,
talking about
anyway, I mean,
Lily,
so what did
Lily.
y'all want him to do?
Oh,
to
please.
say,
And then he
"Oh,
gonna yell
we're
on the
just
phone.
gonna go
Get my
home."
baby, get my baby. Oh, shut the fuck up. They know he wouldn't do that. And he's a revolutionary. Oh,
That's the part
please.
that I didn't like either. When he was like,
Oh, it was so
Deanna,
out of
I'm gonna come
character.
get you. Daddy's coming. Daddy's like,
Yeah.
man.
No.
Right.
That was so out of character.
Mm-mm.
It was just, they've ruined his character this season
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Although I do think he does, or he did know that he would have to go wherever they was going to take him to get to the baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then
He wasn't
figured it out
getting the
from there.
baby.
He didn't have no damn plan. He would figure it out from there. That's what I think he thought. And that they would not hurt any of those people because they need them for whatever they need to have this train retrofitted for.
Mm.
Now, the fact that Melanie wasn't there was a switch because I thought she would be there.
I couldn't believe she wasn't there. I was like, what
Yeah.
have they done with her? Kind
She
of
said,
thing, you
look,
know?
y'all, I'm going to give you 2 good episodes.
Yeah, seriously.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Apparently, honey.
Well, the whole, I don't know. The whole thing is just, it's really,
Now,
really
the whole-
tedious.
like the thing with Wilford, though, to me was the most interesting part
It was the best part.
of this episode where they find out that he's alive, first of all, that he's
Yes.
there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dynamic between him and the Admiral. Because at first I'm
Yes.
thinking, oh, he's the one behind all this. But no, he ain't.
No, he's not.
No.
The Admiral's running everything.
Mhm.
But the Admiral does answer to someone, but it ain't Wilford.
someone.
We thought it
No,
was
but we
Wilford.
thought for sure it was Wilford.
Right, but it
Yeah.
ain't Wilford.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. So
So who is it?
Ooh,
Right.
that's gonna be something.
Mhm.
Right.
I don't
Who is
know.
it?
I don't
And then that
know.
little doctor, that little Weasley ass, punk ass doctor.
Oh, that chemist.
Nima.
Oh, now he's the
yeah.
one need to die.
Yeah.
get
He
choked.
need
He
to
needs to be
die.
next.
Yeah,
Right.
he need to die.
I mean, he was helpful in like
No.
helping them maneuver in a couple places, but other
He
than that,
knows. He
He's
knows.
too wishy-washy.
Well,
Can't
and
trust
not only
him.
that, but he's willing to sacrifice human
Mhm.
beings
Yeah.
for his
Oh,
little
yeah.
experiments and
It's
shit.
right.
No,
He knows what's going on down
he
there.
gotta go. Yeah, he
Mhm.
gotta go.
Yeah.
He gotta go. And I think in the end he will. I don't think he'll make
So for me,
it.
Leighton didn't annoy me so much. I mean, that one scene did when he was yelling on the phone. But other than that, I was like, okay, whatever. What annoyed me was Ben and fucking Till again.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
they were so annoying. And now that you mention it, damn, he does the screen. I'm looking at the speck of back of her head.
Because that's all they show her.
And I'm trying not to.
I was thinking about her haircut too when I was watching it
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah.
Oh, it got in my head.
It's awful.
It got in my
It is.
head.
Man.
But what makes it even worse is just her. I don't know what it is. And the way they have it, like she had a weird cut before, but it wasn't like this. But now they have it all like forward.
Like
like,
brushed
Just on one side.
Yeah,
forward.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like,
brush forward
It's
like
brushed
that.
Yeah.
forward.
it's like they're trying to give her a comb over because she's bald or something. I'm like, what are y'all doing? And
It's
then she's
awful.
But her character is just so annoying. I don't know why I cannot stand her now. I didn't have this reaction to her before.
Mhm.
But something about her and Ben, buddy, all this. I know they're the only ones from the main crew left on the train for all these months,
Mhm.
so they're bonded and fuck now,
Right.
whatever
Mhm.
the fuck. But all
that's it.
Okay, we're gonna make it. No, you can't sacrifice yourself. I gotta be the one to uncouple it. It's manual only. Okay. And then her realizing, oh, we don't
That
have any suits.
Reaction of hers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot. But it's probably because
Yeah.
I don't like his ass. I'm like,
Mhm.
why are you doing all this boo fucking hooing behind him?
Yeah. I think it's exactly like you said, because there was the last two.
Yeah.
And they were,
Mhm.
they were together all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was
Mhm.
like, dude, hurry the fuck up. It was taking him too damn long. He's out there doing all this. I'm like, you better hurry up because this call gonna get you.
But he had to go out, but he had to be outside though. So,
Yeah.
he had to prepare. He had
No,
to.
no. I mean, when he started going
No,
outside, and
when he was
shivering,
already outside trying to.
Right.
But
Like,
y'all,
hurry up,
moving
just
is
do
it's
it.
like
fucking slow.
400. It's like 400 degrees below zero. It ain't like you can move.
Well,
quick.
hurry up before you're a
right
snow
before your
person.
ass freezes up.
Yeah.
Right. That's
And
what
you
I
can't
was
move
saying.
your hands.
I'm like, hurry up.
It was, I think he
Hurry
already
up.
knew it was like a suicide mission.
He
He
did.
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
He knew. I mean, he's the engineer. He knew it was on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
so
also,
I'm like,
wait a minute,
take
and he
your
also
time.
knew that Till didn't know that.
And then that whole 2
Dramatical.
minutes of her running through the fucking tree to get to him.
Looking through the little slot.
through the little
Yeah.
slot.
No.
And I'm like, what did she think? Did she think he was gonna look up and see her little beady eyes in that
No.
little slot and say, you know what? Let me go back inside.
But you know what?
He puts a hoodie on, like that's gonna do anything.
He would have been dead. He knew he was going to die. Even if he would have shut that
did,
door,
he
he
knew.
still would have
Yeah.
died.
He
Yeah.
knew.
He just would have died
couldn't.
slower.
He couldn't shut
You
the door.
know?
He fucked up all the electronics.
He knew.
He
Yeah.
knew.
Yep.
Oh man, I was so happy.
And I think the reason he did that for two reasons, I think. Number one is to somehow do his part to stop them from doing whatever the admiral wanted done. And because him and Teal got to thinking, and they honestly think that Admiral did something to Melanie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He thinks that they did
Oh.
something to Melanie because she was
That she's
overdue
not-
for 2 days.
Yeah.
It's been 2 days since she was supposed to be back.
Mhm.
He doesn't think
So-
she's really out there.
Yeah. So
Right.
I think that's why he did that.
Okay.
Also, I think, or at least in my mind, I think that was a part of his reasoning too. And so, oh,
Mhm.
well, then let me fuck they shit up then. So he done killed my boo and everything. Let me fuck they shit up.
Yeah.
And he did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't have Big Alice no more. So
No.
They sure don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Part of their plan.
yeah, that part was good.
Yeah,
Now,
it was good.
this is the part that I need a clarification. When Ben said, or Ruth said, it was either Ben or Ruth said he had to cut the brakes. Who don't have no brakes? Big Alice don't have no brakes, or Snowpiercer don't have no brakes. One of them don't have no brakes.
I don't remember her saying that.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I don't
Uh-huh.
either.
She said something about the brakes. Because
Well, I mean, they
when
both
Till
have-
said, when she said, "Where's Ben?" Till said he's on Snowpiercer. He has to uncouple us, but he's over there destroying all their stuff, so they can't come after us.
I thought she said there's no
Suits.
evac suits or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I
okay,
thought
well,
they were talking
I
about.
thought it was
brakes.
brakes. Okay,
Because
Yeah.
they both stop. Like both Snowpiercer and Big Alice
Yeah.
Yeah.
stop. So
Yeah.
they have brakes.
I think it was the evac suits as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Evac suits.
That
And
they
that's
didn't
when
have it.
Till was like, oh shit. And that's when she started running.
Yeah.
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 Well,
Well, I mean,
know,
they had said earlier in the episode that you had to do it manually. So I was like, why did they think that was going to work? Did they
because
say this before?
he was going to do it. But
I was.
I do think it's because he thinks that they done killed Melanie.
Huh.
Yeah, because he and Till talks about that.
Yeah.
Like, why isn't she back? What have they done to her? See,
Mm.
so and even I think Alex is beginning to wonder because she questioned that chemist
She
too.
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, why isn't she back? It's
Mhm.
2 days past
It
time.
is
Yeah.
strange.
Yeah.
And
I
then the
was-
chemist just
wondering.
lightly says, "Oh, she likes to do extra stuff." And
Right.
but
Yeah.
Alex, I mean, she knows how close to the vest this chemist keeps the information because she has to. If you notice, she talks to him the way Wilford talks to others. She manipulates him to
Yes.
give her information.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well, he taught her.
and I like
Right.
Yes.
the interaction
Learned.
between her and Wilford because
Yeah.
he taught her. She
Yeah.
knows exactly what to say.
Mhm.
And when to say it. And wait a minute, was that his weed cigarettes he was looking for?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Some doobie.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wait, he
that-
had a whole bunch
A
of
whole
them.
okay.
Yeah.
container.
Mhm.
But Alex is smart though. She didn't. She
Yeah.
I
went
was
and
like,
got him.
what? You threw my shit out.
Oh,
I
man.
just put it someplace else.
But she was smart to do that.
Yeah.
Because see, that was her manipulation of him, and he gave her some
Yeah.
information then.
What she
See,
wanted
Yes.
to know.
Mhm.
uh-huh. And see, that little girl is she just like him. She's so smart though, and so observant. She was able to tell them what door to go out to get to the top and everything.
Yes.
See,
Yeah.
and see,
yeah.
Leighton don't have that information. He don't
Mm-mm.
know.
No, he don't know.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, that part was very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Well,
I kept thinking, well, damn, and I felt bad for Ruth. I thought, well, damn, Ruth, do you know where you going? You don't know where you
Wow,
going.
She don't
Yeah.
know.
She got lucky.
Well, that
She got
scene
lucky
when they
getting
all
back.
when Wilford came in there and confronted all of them, and Ruth is like, "Oh shit, he's a lie." Like
Mhm.
nobody knew. And then she's telling him, "You can't trust anything that Wilford says." And I
Right.
already thinking the admiral's like, "I'm already one up on you, Ruth. I already got a plan set for his ass. Now that I done got him to get y'all here."
Right.
Yeah,
Now that
but
his
see,
plan
that
has
admiral
worked.
think, yeah, but that admiral think he know. Oh,
think
he
he
ain't.
know.
Wilford got some shit for him. You watch.
Oh yeah, because Wilford's been working all the people around him for the whole time.
Yes.
But I
Mhm.
feel like the admiral's just now peeping that out.
He's just now peeping it out.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think also Wilford's been careful, but see, after he basically told him, "Hey, I held up my end of the bargain. Can what we talked about before? I need to go do that." He's like, "Okay, you
Mhm.
got a good hour." Basically,
No, he
wanted to go
said you
get
got
his
2 hours to go.
He wanted to go get his shit from Big Alice so he can start feeling like himself again.
Exactly.
Yeah, I liked
and
that
the
part.
Hey, the first thing he did, he went and changed his suit.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Put on his
did.
spurs.
You
And
go
got my
ahead.
fur
Yes, I
coat
said the
on.
Yeah.
fur is
And that-
back.
I liked it. I liked
The
it.
fur is
I
back.
did
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Like
And
Mac
then
Daddy.
I feel like
Yes.
his attitude changed probably at that point. We didn't see
Yeah.
him a lot before, but like I feel like he came. He's like, "Oh, okay, now
now
Yep.
I'm
Now I'm
myself.
Yep.
Back.
let me go full court press on him now."
Yep. Yep.
that was good. Yes,
Yes.
that was good.
I think
And
so.
he always did enjoy Alex being around him because
I
he
think
really
so.
does care about Alex.
Yeah.
Because like he said, he trained her. So yeah.
I think Wilford, of course, hasn't brought it up, but his goal is to get his trains back.
Mhm.
Yes. He
And
did
so
say he did
whatever
say
he
that.
whatever he can do to get his train. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he did in the second
He did,
episode.
yeah.
Yeah.
but he wants to get his trains back. So he's like, first of all, my trains are here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can go get my shit, and I know they want to go run and do whatever they're gonna do, but
Mhm.
somehow, some
What-
way, I'm gonna
Right.
make sure I'll get my trains back.
Well, now that we know that Ben's dead, he's the engineer.
Yeah.
Let's go on to episode 6, the
Six.
bell cat, and explain that to me.
Explain this title.
Okay, I'm going to
don't-
explain it to you only because I Googled it.
Okay.
So
Hey,
Belle the
that's
cat
better.
it's an old fable. And
Okay.
the taking from it means taking on danger yourself for the benefit of the group. So in the fable,
Okay.
there are a bunch of mice and there's a
Okay.
cat loose. They decide they want to put a bell around the cat's neck.
So
But
they
the
know where it's
question
at.
is, which mouse is going to take that danger and try to put the bell around the cat?
Oh.
So that's what it
Okay.
means. Somebody taking on that dangerous task for the benefit of the group.
Okay.
So who's the bell cat?
Wilford, I think.
This I don't know. I was just trying to go through my notes and figure out who is that person.
I think, okay,
or
think about it.
group of
I think
people.
it's Wilford because number one, we already established Leighton can't do shit. He don't even know where he at or
Wait,
nothing.
Wilford is the bell cat or the mouse?
Wilford's the mouse.
He's going to
The
take on
admiral
danger
is the
for
bell
group.
cat. Yeah, that's what I think, based on that fable. Because okay, Number one.
Too self-centered to take on danger for anyone but himself.
Right.
Well, but he wants, like Sister K pointed out, he wants his trains. Both of them. He wants
Yeah.
his trains back because, like he told Leighton, he can understand how Leighton feels about Liana because the trains is his kids.
Mhm.
And I want my kids back.
Yeah.
No, really. That's exactly his mentality. And we already know that he's ruthless. He will do whatever he needs to do. But think about it. Wilford is the one. I think he probably would have already had this mindset, but he especially had it when that admiral sent him down on that run with them other dudes.
Yes.
Oh, hell, you know Wilford don't like no shit like that.
No.
Yeah,
He don't
Wilford's
like no shit
well,
like
Mhm.
that.
He didn't
First
want
of
to do
all-
that.
No.
he doesn't need. He's not used to being bossed around,
Exactly.
that
Number
too.
one.
and so, but he knows he doesn't have that control and leverage right
Mhm.
now. So that's why I feel like why he's being more passive with this admiral, because he knows the admiral's the one that's calling the shots with all those fucking soldiers. Although
Yeah.
he's trying to get in good with them. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, when he comes around, they all perk the fuck up.
Yeah.
But the admiral, though, thinks he has everything under control, but he does not. And as proven by Wilford, not only got away from his ass, but he can rig up shit. Like he done
smart.
rigged up. It took him 5 minutes to rig up that
Mhm.
communications
Yeah,
that
He's
they
an
tore up.
engineer. He
That
built
they
that.
tore up. Yeah. And he's talking to him and taunting him. He is taunting him
Yeah.
because
He's an
Wilford is
engineer.
trying to let him know, oh, but you think you got everything and all
Right.
the loyalty of everybody.
But you
Exactly.
don't
think
got
that's
the
what you
smarts
got.
to do nothing.
Yep.
Mhm.
You gotta have other people do this shit for you.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yep.
But man, I tell you, now
But
this
that
is
whole
okay.
scene where he is talking to those soldiers
Yes.
and laughing with them and telling his
Mhm.
stories,
Yes.
smoking his cigar. But
Exactly.
that wasn't called for him, the admiral
No,
coming in.
but that was that
No.
insecurity and that jealousy. How
Yeah.
dare
Right.
he have camaraderie
power, pull
with
the
my
power ring.
man? They
Right.
my man.
Yeah.
They're mine.
Yeah.
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 You know that's
Yeah.
what that
Yeah.
was.
Mhm.
As
And Wilford
evidence
peeped that
later,
out.
once, like he told the doctor, she said, I could smell it on him like cheap cologne.
Yeah,
The desperation.
she did say that.
Yeah.
Is funky, basically. She's like, yes,
Yeah.
it is. I can see
Yeah.
it on him easy.
Mhm.
And so can Wilford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Wilford, he knows too. He a little off. So while he's burning the dude's hand, he's like,
Hmm.
oh well shit. Okay, he gonna go that far with it. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. I see what I'm up against.
But
I
see,
see.
but think,
Yep.
When
think back to the
afterwards,
Snowpiercer,
the
though.
Admiral,
Wilford can do that shit too, though. I mean,
well, we
he's
know
ruthless
he
yeah.
like
does,
that
but
too.
Oh,
he's not
yeah.
in control yet. He's not in control, so he ain't gonna do shit yet.
Not yet.
You can't yet.
No,
Mhm.
he can't.
Mhm.
But then the Admiral obviously is way more agitated than
Mhm.
we think.
Mhm.
And then
Yes.
he goes off into a room, stomps that cigar, and is like
Yes.
beating shit. Like he's so
Yeah.
upset. I'm
Mhm.
like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
your emotions is running too high.
Yes.
They are.
But you know what, though? That lets you know two things. Number one, Wilford pegged him right. And number two, Wilford done got under his skin.
Oh yeah.
Bad,
I mean,
Mhm.
bad.
He's feeling threatened
wow.
for sure.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Now,
So,
what did
and
you think?
also, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, what do you think? I mean, I realize that, they done lost Big Alice and stuff, but why did Alex have to manipulate that chemist into telling her? Why aren't they letting her know the information? Okay, all your people done pissed me off because they done left with Big Alice and stuff. Why are nobody's telling her nothing?
Well,
And
'cause
I
she
don't
ain't
understand
with
that
them.
part.
They're not
Yeah.
gonna tell
Because
their
they're not
plan
on
to
her team. She's not on their
She's not-
team.
Right.
So
No, she's not with them.
you no.
Well, that's
Why
true.
clue her
But
in?
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
That's
she's not
just
part of the
ammo
plan. Like,
for her.
oh, well, now we
Mhm.
know she's smart because she fixed that
Mhm.
shit fast.
Yes.
We know we've heard that she's smart, but we didn't know.
Mhm.
And like,
Yeah, okay.
obviously, they're not going to fuck with her because Melanie is her mama,
Right. That too.
That's true.
and they still
Yeah.
need Melanie. They still need that doctor
Yeah.
to do
Mhm.
whatever these experiments and shit are.
Yeah.
And now that they see that she's smart too,
Yeah.
I think now she'll be able to weasel it out of him. But he's not going to be.
I think
forthcoming
she's
with
going
all
to
of his secrets.
sabotage them.
Of
I
course.
think
Alex, yeah.
yeah, because she was very careful not to show any reaction to the chemist when she realized Ben died.
Yes.
Well,
She
But I
knows.
think that's the point in her head where
You
it
keep that
clicked.
out.
That it
'Cause-
clicked then, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, she cried. She wiped her tear away. So
Right.
Yeah.
It did show something, but I think that once Melanie's back, if they get to see each other, which we don't
Yeah.
know if they'll let that happen, but
That's true.
once Melanie is back and she realizes all this shit has gone on,
Oh yeah.
there's gonna be
Oh,
trouble.
Melanie gonna be pissed
She's
Trouble.
gonna be hot.
because
Mhm.
Ben is dead.
Yes.
She's gonna be hot, honey.
Yep.
She's gonna
Yep.
be hot.
Mm-hmm. And so
And she gonna really be hot. Now, this is the thing that I wonder, because even though Wilford said so, don't mean it's true. But I wonder if Melanie really was working with Wilford. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And she knew that he was there working with him. Because now that's what he told Alex, remember, in that room. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm not sure.
I think that was just to get on Alex's.
good side. Like
Yeah.
Maybe so.
trust.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Well, I
Hmm.
mean,
And another
is
form of
smart.
manipulations, like,
Yep.
she was with me,
we're
Yeah.
working together.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Oh, Lord have
mm.
mercy.
I don't know if she would. I mean, she doesn't really like him, but she does know that he's smart and that right now they're trying to help the world. Now, Wilfred don't fucking care about the world. He just cares about his trains.
Yeah.
That's
He
what
didn't
Alex
wanna-
told him. Said, "Oh, you don't
he
care
didn't-
about the world, so I don't believe that."
Because when they
Mhm.
were finding those experiments last season and
Right.
seeing stuff, he didn't want to go see what the hell it was about.
Yeah.
That's true. He
So he
didn't.
doesn't care.
Mhm.
So I don't know if she's. I definitely know that she did not know the whole plan to go get Big Alice and Snowpiercer to
Yeah.
snatch
Yeah.
up a baby to force them to come.
I don't think she knew that at
none of
all.
that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't. I don't believe she knew that at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so let's go to New Eden because I'm not getting this. There's
Yeah.
several things I don't get.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Number one, okay, so Higgins was, and I do remember him. He was one of Wilford's little guard guys.
He was a jackboot, right?
right. He was
a
one of
thirsty.
those.
Yeah.
Right. And so so how did he get to the bunker thing with these soldiers? Because when they kicked Wilford off the train, it was just Wilford in that little car. So how did he get with these?
That I don't know. That's a good question.
See, I
Yeah.
didn't get it.
Mhm.
I didn't understand that.
I don't
And
think they explain
then
that.
when
No.
he said they were digging all these graves, they was digging a grave for me, so that's when I left. And I'm thinking, okay. And then he said, as he tried to get away, he got his arm caught, and that's how his hand got severed. But I'm thinking, okay, but we didn't see no graves. We saw Bob.
Well, he thought they were.
Well, that was later, Jay.
Yeah.
That was later.
Oh.
So that
Yeah.
later in the first part of the episode, when they found him, and they were trying to ask him questions, he was lying.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
they
of
cut my
course.
hand off. They, they were torturing me. I wasn't
Mhm.
with them really.
I was a hostage.
And
Right.
that's why that Sykes was like, bullshit. Your shit was
Mhm.
torn off. It wasn't cut. And
Yeah.
she jacked his ass up to try to get him
Oh,
to tell
she
the truth.
did.
Yeah.
I said, go ahead and do it, because
Yeah.
he lying.
Go Sykes.
And then later, when he's questioned by Oz,
Mhm.
that's when he says, "Oh yeah, they were they were doing graves up there, and I got scared and I jumped off, and that's when my hand got torn off." Well, so that admits that he was lying. Well, we already know he
Right.
was lying, but
Yeah.
still. And then when Oz went to go see, he's like, "There ain't no fucking graves up here.
Right. They're
Bombs up here.
bombs.
They
They're
about to bury
bombs.
us out. They're gonna kill all us."
Mhm.
Avalanche. Yep.
So he's still lying, like even after
Mhm.
all that.
Right.
And then when Oz said, "Oh, can I do the night car service for you?" I was like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck did
Yeah.
you do?
I was like,
I
is
was
this
saying.
necessary?
This is taking a turn."
I wanted to fast forward.
Well, I was nervous. I'm like, "What the fuck?" He
The
said,
first thing I
Yeah.
thought was, damn, we got Clubby. We got Clubby all over.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Yes.
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 That's the first thing I thought.
And then
Oh,
wait.
this
Yes.
must be
Yeah.
Clubby's cousin
And
or,
then
or ancestor. You know, descendant. This is Clubby's
Descendant.
descendant right
Yeah.
there.
Damn.
Yeah.
The
Oh
feet
my
again.
God.
the nerve to be directing. Okay, not too hard yet. You gotta
Yes.
ease into it.
I was like, please let this part be over.
I'm like, what the fuck kind of
What
shit?
the fuck?
I did the Sister A.
Fast forward. Yeah.
Didn't because I wanted to know what he was going to
Yeah,
say.
I want to know what he was gonna say too. I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute,
Said,
what?
So my question was, even with that scene, my question was, okay, but how did he get from Snowpiercer over
Mhm.
here?
Good question.
We don't know.
Good
We don't
question.
know.
Yes.
So the only
How
thing
did
I
he
can
get-
think of is that, okay, I don't know.
I mean, could he have been part of New Eden and then he went?
No, he
with
was
these
never part of New
soldiers?
Eden.
Okay.
No.
No, he was
Okay.
Wilford's man.
Yeah.
So he was still on Snowpiercer as far as we know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Unless he got off
So
at the
unless
mountain in Djibouti.
well,
and,
that's what I was going to say. Unless that admiral recruited
yeah,
Wilford's little henchmen people for
Yeah.
security,
that could
and
have
then
been.
he was assigned to go to New Eden
go
to,
to New
to
Eden,
yeah.
do them bombs and
It
shit.
had to be
Mhm.
after they captured Snowpiercer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Had to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there was no other way he would have survived out there that long without
Mhm.
Yeah.
finding
That's
them
true.
and then being in
Right.
the right place at the right time. So it had to be within the last 8-9 months,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. That's true. Okay.
But still, like, what were you doing out there? Well,
Mhm.
he didn't want to tell them, of course.
No.
Oh, I was
No.
helping them plant
But I'm
bombs.
glad
Right.
they know. I'm glad got that out of him though. But what they gonna do? I
They're
mean,
gonna have to go disassemble all that shit.
Yes.
They're gonna have to figure out how to
Yep.
disassemble
Before it
it
blows. Yep.
before it blows up. Before they
Yeah.
say hit the button or whatever they got
Mhm.
to rig it up.
And
oh
did they
my
have
God.
Roche? Is Roche?
And then they got Roche. Roche is still
Roche.
missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still missing.
Yeah, he's still
Mhm.
missing.
And that man's still lying. So if I was him, I'd just leave him outside. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Well,
You
I mean,
gonna
I
clam
left
up,
him
we'll get
tied up.
clammed
Kill
up
him.
for real.
Yeah.
Well, I left him tied up in the tent though.
No,
'Cause it's-
well, when he came back down and was telling them, he's like, no, I took him to the brig. Wherever
Oh,
they have their brig.
okay.
Okay. So he's in
He took-
prison or whatever. Yeah.
He's in their
Their jail.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah. He's not still up on the mountain.
That's a mess though. Damn.
Yeah.
That's
that
a
one took a
mess.
turn that I was like, we
That.
don't need
Yeah.
that.
I did not think.
We don't
No.
need that.
No.
Oh
But we
gosh.
remember, like Oz, I don't know why he's even still around and why we even like him to be around because he was forcing them fucking tailies to do sex acts on his ass
Yeah.
in the first season for favors.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So why would you ever trust Oz's ass?
Right.
Well, it's not that they trust, it's that when they separated, everybody had a vote. You could stay on Snowpiercer
Mhm.
or you could go. Period. He chose to go.
Yeah.
I don't remember it was that. I
Yes.
thought it was quicker than that. I don't remember it being you decide.
Mm.
No, they Leighton and Ruth gave everybody a choice. Everybody could decide. You come or go.
Well, remember
And-
when he was talking with Wiggins, he
And
was saying
those
he
that-
didn't fit in. He
Yeah,
wanted Wiggins to take him back with him.
no, he was doing that to get Wiggins to talk.
Well, I don't know. I
Mhm.
feel like that
No.
was true.
Yeah. Like I feel like he wants to get out of there.
Yeah,
He's
he don't
just
want
not.
to be there. I don't think.
Yeah, he's just gonna live up in the mountain by himself
Maybe,
if he stays.
maybe because I mean, he
Yeah.
actually did go
But-
and
but-
research. what he
But
was
when they
saying.
separated,
Yeah.
Ruth, Layton, and Melanie, they decided, okay, the people had to have a choice. Those and a whole
Well, I
a
wonder
whole
if-
lot of them, a whole lot of those tailies who stayed on Snowpiercer, it's because they were afraid that they didn't know
Yeah.
what was going to
Nobody
happen.
knew.
I mean,
Nobody knew.
nobody knew whether they would actually find it or
Find
not.
a place.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so no, everybody had a choice. And
I
he
wonder
chose
if,
to go
it
because
was right-
LJ had already been dead.
Yeah.
So he,
Yeah, I
he
wonder-
figured, like, yeah, I might as well go.
right.
So,
Die
yeah.
over here. or
Yeah.
whatever.
Nothing else.
And
to
it's
live
just
for.
like Ruth said, once they got Snowpiercer back, she said, you know, she's trying to tell Till, I never considered how wonderful it was to feel
Mhm.
dirt
Yeah.
under your feet and look up and you
Yeah.
actually see sky.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Even though
And she
it's
said,
cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Even though
did
it's
like-
cold, but
feels
hey,
good. Yeah.
I did
you
like
know,
the
and
scene where
she couldn't wait to get back to that. So, you know,
Which scene,
I did
Sis
like
Kay?
the scene where Till was saying, "Oh, is it 75 degrees there?" And sunny.
no.
They were in the
I like-
bathtub together.
They were in the
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
cute. But
And
wait a
they-
minute,
and
did
she
you
was,
see
like,
Ruth's
dreaming
face
about-
at first when Till
Would you let
said,
Sister K finish, please,
wait.
Sister
No,
J?
that's all right. Go ahead.
Come on now.
"Well, since you talking about the bathtub,
Go ahead, Jay. What was you gonna say?
it just said, did you see
Ruth's
Ruth's face when Till first said, "Oh, I'll join you"? She looked at her like, "What the fuck?"
That's a big ass tub, though.
It's a
She
big
did,
ass.
though. She
Yeah,
looked
for
at her
both of
like,
them
"Well,
to fit."
shit."
Well, shit, fucking Wilford and that big ass long
Could
lanky ass
fit.
dude was in it.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So we know
Mhm.
it's a big ass tub.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Thank
true.
goodness
I
they
forgot
didn't
about
have to
that.
have no nakedness in theirs.
No.
But I was gonna say I like that scene just on the fact that she was like in her mind imagining New Eden as being this
Yeah.
oasis of warmth. And I like when
Right.
Ruth said, "No, it's still cold, but
Yeah.
It's still cold.
we get to see the sky, we get to feel the ground, we get to
Right.
breathe air,
Yeah.
fresh air."
Yeah.
Can be outside without freezing.
Right.
Literally.
Without dying.
Yes.
Literally
dying.
freezing
Coat
to
and
death.
some gloves, but you know.
Right.
Yeah. I feel
Oh
like-
gosh. Mm, mm, mm.
So, what else do we need to talk
Oh,
about?
late.
That's about it.
No, because Wilford went down to the basement
Oh, with
Yeah,
with them
meeting
guards,
the people and
and they make this. It's supposed to be, I guess, their sport where they throw out all these food
Yeah.
packets,
Oh no,
and
that's
then
how
the
they
people,
snatch
the-
them.
yeah, and the people
They
that
still
they've
testing
left
them.
down there because their experiments on them failed.
yeah.
Then when they get the nerve, it's just like the mouse. When they get the
Yes.
nerve to run for that pile of food,
Mm.
Mhm.
They snatch them up and do their
That's-
tests, get their
Yeah,
that's
blood.
snatch him
mean.
up,
That
yeah.
is so mean.
Yes. Yes. They were like
Ah.
taunting them, like
Yeah.
yeah.
That was funny. Well, I will say that one scene I thought was funny when Leighton and that lady were talking.
Yeah.
He was asking her, "How long you been down here?" She's like, 3 years. He's like, 3 years? And you ain't found a way out yet?
No. Yeah. That's
Like seriously, dude.
I felt like he was thinking, like, what do you do?
What
during
y'all
your day?
doing down
Like,
here?
what
Like,
are y'all
been
doing?
twiddling your thumbs or some
Right.
shit?
oh gosh.
That's the
Only
tone
way
it
out's
was
that
in.
elevator.
That
Yeah.
was good though. That
Yeah.
was good.
It was fun. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I was like, "Damn, Leighton! Not everybody is a Leighton
Yeah.
who's going to try to buck the authority."
Everyone
That's
is
true.
not a revolutionary.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, how do you think they're gonna get out?
right.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
And
that
then when
was
he,
good.
of course, sees Wilford down there, he just goes to town on him.
Oh yeah.
Wilford, of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
slices his ass
Yeah. He's
and
got
gets
his
away.
razor on him.
But that scene where
Mhm.
Wilford's in that room, that little control
Communication
room,
room.
Yeah.
I thought was
It's
a good
control
scene
room.
too. I like
That was
It
very
was.
good.
Yeah.
But that
He's
was
like,
good
"Where's
though when he
Iana?
was.
Where's Iana?" He's like, "Well, where all little girls are."
I know.
Sleeping
they-
away
they-
the night. Yeah, that was
I
funny.
mean, he was so mean though, but the way he was
I
taunting
liked it. I thought it was funny.
Leighton,
Yeah.
it was great though. And Leighton kept throwing that chair, and I'm thinking,
Yeah,
"Boo! Can't you
Bouncing
see
off.
that it's bulletproof glass?" After about maybe the second time, that should have dawned on you.
He's
you
stressed
know?
out. Nothing's dawning on him.
No,
No,
no.
he ain't even listening to nobody.
No.
at this
No.
point.
But
He's like
Wilford
a
is
caged
just
animal.
he is
Yeah.
just so sarcastic and
Yeah.
so taunting,
Yeah.
and even with the Admiral. And he was doing all that tinkering and stuff so he could get that microphone back on so he
Oh,
could
yeah.
call the Admiral and
Like,
taunt him.
Mhm.
Thank
He
you.
had a
Mhm.
reason.
My
Like he
little
said,
friend
like he
here
told
for not
Right.
killing me.
like he told
Yes.
Leighton though, hey, they sending some people down to kill us.
Yeah.
And he said, all we need that elevator over there, right there.
Yep.
So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna work together or what?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
the
thought that
elevator
was a
comes
good
down.
plan.
And who's in it?
Yeah, Alex.
that was
Yes,
good. That was
That
good.
was awesome.
So those three are
Yeah.
together now.
Mhm.
And we got
And we'll see
Melanie
how
coming
quick-
back.
And I'm sure she's going to tell them that Ben's been
Oh yeah.
sacrificed
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Of course.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which
So-
means you definitely need Wilford and you need Alex because they're the only two engineers.
You need
left.
them too.
Yes.
Well,
Yep.
besides
Mhm.
Javi, but he's way over in New Eden.
Well,
so,
Right.
yeah.
you know.
And that's the one part that we didn't talk about, and which I thought was really cute, and that is Miles is driving Big
Miles.
Alice.
Oh yeah, Miles. I forgot.
Yeah,
about that.
Miles. They got him over
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
he on Snowpiercer?
No, he's on Big Alice.
Big
Oh, Big
Alice.
Alice. Okay.
I think
Good.
it's on Big
Yeah.
Alice, yeah.
He's on Big Alice. So he is the
Okay.
engineer.
Nice.
Yeah. That was good.
Too much. So I'm hoping that. Well, but then right when she got down there, the doctor went into that the other control room, and it's like, "Hey, where is her badge?"
Yeah.
Oh, that chemist.
Right.
I don't
Chemist
consider
got
him a
badges.
doctor. He's a
Well,
He's
I
a-
think
He's
well,
a chemist.
whatever.
He's a
Mad
he's a
scientist.
I think he's
doctor.
a doctor of chemistry, but
Okay.
I thought he told the lady to shut down the elevator.
Well, he told her to shut down the east elevator, but I think that's because he recognized that what you call him, Alex was on the north elevator. He did not shut down the elevator that she was on. He looked at because he's got little bio things,
Yeah.
and when he looked at that
Well,
little
but she
tower, the
switched-
first of all, that's a whole lot of floors down deep.
Yes.
You see
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
many floors that was down?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was down. That's why they
I think
can't get out.
Yeah, we went to like 45. I saw that
Mhm.
number at some point during the down to 13.
Wow.
Yeah. it's all
But I
over.
think when he told the other one, he told that woman to shut down the east elevator. He said now. And I think it's because he recognized that Alex was in the other one. So if the east one is moving, it had to be the Admiral and his men, of which it
Yeah.
was. They had already
Yeah.
stopped on the got on the elevator. So no, he
Okay.
was stopping the Admiral, their elevator, not Alex.
Okay.
Well, she don't care.
Which I thought was pretty good. And because I remember thinking, well, it's about damn time you did something to help. I mean, really. So, but yeah, that was
Well,
good.
we'll see what the Admiral decides to do
Yeah.
with that one soldier that didn't kill Wilford,
Yeah.
Yes.
and also what he ends up doing to if they're able to get out of that fucking basement.
Right.
I
Mhm.
mean, obviously, I'm thinking that they will.
Well, I think
but
they will
bring any other
because
people with them, or will it just be them three?
Right.
I
That's
think
the
it's just going to
question.
be them three, though. But I think
Yeah.
I think he will not have the other elevator released until the one that he thinks Alex is on is up. That's what I think is going to happen with the elevator situation. We already know Melanie makes it back because she's finally on the next episode.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a preview, Jay. We don't really usually talk about
Okay.
those,
Anyway,
but
but I
Well, you said Melanie's coming back, so
yep.
I thought you
Yeah, in the show,
did?
it says she's
No,
going to be
Sistah.
back in a couple of days.
Yeah, I thought she saw the preview
No.
too.
right,
That's what
I was like, oh,
That's
you
okay.
should watch the
Said
preview.
that.
I was talking about when they said she's on her way back.
Exactly.
And
Oh,
Alex was
well,
asking,
you
well,
should
where
Oh,
is
I
it?
took that as you saw the
Yeah,
preview.
because the commercial
No.
clearly shows it.
She doesn't
Sorry,
watch those.
Charlie's.
Oh.
Spoiler
That's okay.
alert.
Y'all should know
Right.
that by now.
Anyway,
But
it'd be interesting
it'll
to
be-
see what they
Yes.
tell Melanie. That's what
Yes.
I want to
Yeah.
know. Is
Yeah.
what she's
Yeah.
going to be told.
Yes.
In her reaction about Ben.
Yes.
And
If
Is
they
she
tell
gonna
her,
blame?
if they tell
Mhm.
her,
They'll
She'll find out. Somebody's going to let
yeah,
her know.
she'll find
Well,
out because he
you know
ain't
what? I mean,
he ain't on
he ain't there.
Snowpiercer.
So
well,
So
Alex,
who
don't
driving
have-
the
first
train?
of all, Snowpiercer. First of all, Alex ain't gonna have time to do a whole bunch of fucking talking. They need to get the hell on up out the elevators, and wherever Snowpiercer is, they're gonna have to bring it back to
To
the
get
little
on it. To get
train
out.
station or wherever they're at. They can get
Djibouti.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gone. I mean, it's away
Yeah,
from it.
it was
gone, yeah.
moving. It was
But it's
moving.
still away from it
Yeah.
a little bit, and they're gonna have to bring that thing back
yeah.
Mhm.
somehow. So
And then I wonder how long it's going to take Snowpiercer. Well, I mean, Big Alice. We know it took a week for them to catch
Well,
up.
I wonder
to.
if they can escape. Like, how did those soldiers get to New Hope and stuff?
Yeah.
They have their
they had
own.
those jet skis,
Right. Oh, okay.
no
Okay.
mobiles or whatever.
Okay.
Because that's what
But you know what? Okay, this is another thing
whatchamacallit was
too.
telling Josie.
Yeah. There's another thing too. As they was following Snowpiercer the first time, they went on a separate track. Remember? It
Yeah.
wasn't
Mhm.
just a straight track like they've been doing. It was a
Mhm.
whole separate little track. So maybe that's a shortcut.
Mm. Yeah.
See,
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
could be. I don't know. We're
Yeah.
gonna
We
see.
don't know.
We'll find out.
I mean, they didn't show him looking at no
But the
maps or
biggest
nothing.
issue,
No.
the biggest issue though, is them bombs
Yeah.
being already set.
Mm-hmm.
They hooked up to something. Now, who got the detonator?
Detonator.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where's that at?
The other issue is as they get Snowpiercer back, and they're trying to load up all them fucking whatever they're gonna shoot up in the sky.
Yeah,
the
that's true.
doctor
Them
said,
rocket things.
well, that was the 2 years ago formula. We got a new formula now.
Right.
That don't cause this toxicity, whatever the
Side
fuck.
effects.
Well, how did he know? He don't know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Well, I think he know because even though those people are injured down in the basement, they ain't dead.
But like Alex
But
said,
they
well,
injured.
you need to get somebody who's been outside. And she's
And
the only
that's
one that's
her.
been outside.
Yeah,
that has
right.
the
Yeah.
symptoms of the nosebleeds.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
But he
So-
got her blood sample already. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could be that
Yeah.
they shoot this shit off and it jacks everything up worse.
Yeah.
it could be.
It's the risk they are willing
And it
to
could
take.
be, well, and it
Yes.
could be that even without the bombs, something will happen in that outer atmosphere, because when Alex went up on that one really tall mountain, that's when her nosebleeds got even worse.
Yeah.
The high, and
Elevation,
she
yeah.
said the higher she got.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know
We
yet.
don't know.
Hopefully they explain it and don't just like overlook that
Yeah.
Yeah.
of the story. But
Well, we're moving
well,
right
but they
along.
overlooking a lot of
Yeah.
stuff though.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably I don't know what they were thinking. I don't remember when this came out. Was it during the writer strike or don't know.
I
but
don't know. That's a
anyway,
good
they're-
question.
they're-
I don't remember.
They're forgetting the characters a little bit, like a lot of shows do
Of course. Yes.
at their
Well, and especially
later-
when you got like a year and a half in between. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And they change people and stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand it though. I don't understand how they anyway, whatever. We have some feedback for
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Snowpiercer. So our very first one is from Hope.
Hey, Hope.
Hi, Hope.
I hope. Hey, sisters. I'm so grateful for your Snowpiercer reviews because I always miss stuff. I understood where Leighton was coming from, but he was getting on my nerves so much. Boop. I agree that his character has changed a lot. They must
Yeah.
have new writers on the show.
Yeah.
Thank goodness Root went with him because he probably wasn't going to stick with the deadline to return Big Alice to a new season.
Exactly. Yep.
Yep.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't. No, he
No.
wasn't.
Nope.
He didn't care.
Mm-mm.
I'm still a little confused about the black gas, so hopefully it gets explained more in future episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we haven't seen
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
At first, that's what I thought.
Was
they
in the
were,
IV.
That
For
they
Josie.
That's what I
either for
thought.
Josie or for Wilford.
It
Mhm.
was black.
That's what I thought it was.
He was getting
when
clear
Wilf-
before. But
Now
it was
it's black though.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
I
it's
don't know.
way darker than blood.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Ah.
And that
yeah.
black stuff came out of
But
that.
I just assumed it was
Right.
darker because it was coming from Josie. We already know she was experimented on,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like in
Yeah.
season 3. Her and the
I
big dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So so that's why I thought it was dark.
No, I don't know.
But that gas
I
stuff,
don't know.
I don't believe it has
Right.
anything to do with the blood. That was obviously gas.
That
Or
was a
escaping.
respiratory.
Yeah, that was the
Yes.
respiratory thing. That was escaping as they expired. So
But this is also, we didn't talk about this, but when that other dude that Wilford was talking to when he was fixing the whatever, and
Yes.
he took his thing, his helmet was
his
off.
helmet off.
Oh
He
yeah.
was all jacked up. He was breathing normal air.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right.
He was.
So how was he able to breathe normal, but the other guys weren't? So I don't know if they're different.
Yeah,
degrees
that's a
of it.
good point.
And does he have the same issue as the people in the basement? Is that a
People in the
similar?
basement,
It looked-
they're scarred up. That woman was the
Right?
Carrie,
Yeah.
she was scarred up on one side, just like his face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Mm.
Mm.
So she says, I'm still a little confused about the black gas. So hopefully it gets explained more in future episodes. Also, I think that Till and Jadis from The Walking Dead are in a contest for worst post-apocalyptic hairstyle. Yes. Jadis had like this straight bang bowl cut, but it was like
Oh,
a bob, but it was like
no.
a bob that was way up here
Oh Lord.
in the back. It was so
No.
Oh wow, it sounds
That's
awful.
bad.
Lastly, I have attached a current picture of my baby, although he's now 2, and he's not quite a baby anymore. He's grown up so fast. Thanks for all you do, Hope. Oh, I'll have to send y'all this.
Okay.
Thank
I
you,
like
Hope.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Hope.
I only see one picture, but I will forward
Can't
this to
wait
the
to
sisters.
see.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, we
please.
can't wait to see.
Adorable.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hope.
Oh, and I was just checking my notes, and that I call them stormtroopers, but that one guy,
Okay.
his name is Wolf.
Okay, yeah, the bigger one.
Yeah, and
Now,
they
is
said
he
he
the
Okay.
one?
the rat
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, his name is Wolf
on his
Okay.
helmet.
Okay.
Was he the one that Wilford told Leighton killed, what's her name? The mama? The baby mama?
Oh, Zara.
Oh,
Zara?
Yes, he's the one. Wilford said the rat killed
right.
Zara,
That's right.
and
that's right.
he's the only one that's got the rat
Mhm.
helmet.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you notice, they each
Oh.
got different helmets. Like one's
Yeah.
a bear,
Yeah.
or looks like a
Mhm.
bear.
Vikings
you
or
know.
whatever.
Well, I
Yeah.
thought he was the wolf. Which one is the dude that had his helmet off? The rat?
The rat. That's what he.
Okay.
That's the helmet he had on. Was the rat.
Hmm.
It wasn't a wolf.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm getting him confused.
But his name might be Wolf or something. But he has a
Well,
rat
who
on
knows?
his-
But
I'm not
Mm,
sure. But
We'll find out.
yeah, we'll figure.
Well, look, yeah. Thank you, Hope. I just forwarded y'all that picture.
Thank you.
Let me
Thank you,
see.
Hope.
Thank you,
Okay.
Hope.
Our next email. Oh, y'all gonna look at it now?
Well, it
No,
didn't
go
come
ahead.
through yet.
No.
Jay. Okay.
Yeah, because
Our
it
next-
there it
hasn't
goes.
our-
Wait a minute before you go.
It's at the
Let us-
bottom. Or it
Are
should
you
be at the
looking?
bottom.
Is it an
That
email?
baby. Oh,
I'm
oh.
looking. Hold on.
Adorable.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Adorable. Got the little
Aw.
baby gap in the
So
front.
cute.
A
Oh,
teeny
isn't that
tiny one.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
It's very
Adorable.
cute.
his little plush toys. Oh,
Oh.
I love his hair color.
adorable
I
Hope.
know. It's like a sandy brown.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So sweet.
He sure is little for
2 years
two.
old already.
He got a little bitty head.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got a little bitty head.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Mommy,
very,
so
very cute.
Adorable.
I know, but he's so cute.
yeah.
He is.
Thanks for
Very
sending
cute.
that.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yes, thank
love
you for
baby
pictures.
sharing.
I love babies in pictures, not in person.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow.
I like them in person when they're
Ditto.
not.
Aw,
when
he's
there's
so
somebody else's.
sweet.
Yeah, when they're somebody else's.
When you
That's
can give them back.
You can head home later.
You did a boo boo. Here you go, Mama.
Right?
Oh, they crying. Oh yeah, Mama. Here you go. Here you go.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
All
that's
right. Our
sweet.
next, our second email is from Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Greetings, sisters and fam. I'm channeling my positivity this week. Probably buoyed. I can't say that. Buoyed.
Buoyed.
Buoyed. Thank you.
Buoyed.
Probably buoyed by the demise of Ben. Hallelujah,
That's right.
Sarah.
That's right,
Buoyed.
Sarah.
What I'm
That's
talking
right.
about.
Lift it up.
It's a
Lift it up.
voicemail.
Floating away.
Hey sisters,
Lovely.
it's Sarah from the UK with my feedback for episodes 5 and 6 of Snowpiercer season 4. I was a bit negative last week, so I've had a word with myself. And this week I'm going to focus on 3 things that I really liked about the last couple of episodes. Number 1, Peril for New Eden. Right now, all the characters that are there, bury them under snow, I don't care. But with New Alice going back, with it being a main food source for them, as we've shown there's no food on Big Alice.
Yeah.
This is now something I'm interested in, adds a new element, I'm good on that. Number 2, we now know and have seen what they've been doing in that bunker. Experimenting on people. It's evil, it's disgusting, it's dark, it's back to Snowpiercer. I am liking that element, although it's gross. And we get the explanation of what happened to the Admiral's troops, and also what they're trying to achieve. I was glad to hear that. Can't wait to see where it goes. Number 3, you know what this one's going to be. It's Wilford. He's the one character that is absolutely consistent as to who they are. Straight back in his furs, with his cigars,
Yeah.
and, as you lovely people were talking about last week, we get to see how he manipulates people, what his style is, how he gets there. I loved all of that. And we had the added bonus of him calling out Leighton. You used to be a man of the people, now all you care about is you and yours. Well said, Wilford. I thought I'd finish this off with a quick game of Would You Rather with a twist. What would you rather not see? Would you rather not see a redemption arc for Wilford? Or would you rather not see the end being the characters stuck back on a train going round and round and round as the ending? Thanks for a great podcast. Speak to you all soon. Sarah out.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Hmm.
Okay.
I would
you
rather not see everyone back on the train going round and round and round for eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please
I
give
would
us some
rather-
ending.
I would rather not see a redemption arc for Wilford. I want him to stay just like he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I like Wilford being evil
He is.
Me
who he
too.
is, Yeah.
and seeing how he manipulates people and gets them to do what he wants. So I want him to stay how he is.
Yep.
I also don't want to see them back on the train, just going and going and going. I want to see these little rockets or whatever actually making the world, or at least a piece of the world, habitable again.
Yeah.
Or maybe they wipe out the bunker people that are in the bunker now and they bring everybody back to the bunker. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't want them on the train forever.
No.
I mean, we only have 4 more episodes left, but they're going to have to do something. Either bring the people back to the damn bunker to live out, or set off these little rockets so that we can get the world back to at least being warm enough for people to live.
And that brings up a question. I don't know that I've ever thought about what the logistics of it. What Snowpiercer using for fuel?
Well, those engines are like eternal engines, right?
But they still gotta have oil
With no
and
fuel?
stuff. Yeah, they still gotta have oil and stuff. I mean,
I think that their motion creates their power. That's why they have to keep.
Too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the fact that they have to keep moving.
One, because
I can't remember.
Yeah, season 1 or 2.
Okay.
Where
that would make sense.
They have all those inner workings underneath the train.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it's like it's like self-propels or
propelling.
And that's why it can't sit for long. It can't be idle for long.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, evidently it can sit for some time because Big Alice was sitting there.
Well,
providing.
They were
like
in
a
this
3-hour window
tunnel.
or something. Yeah.
No, Big Alice was sitting in New Eden for however long they've been there. Providing.
But they had her running. She wasn't like running, but she was still running. And that was what was powering
Yeah,
their power.
She was.
Yeah,
okay.
She was still running.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't remember. That was back in season 1 or 2. They talked.
Yeah. See, I don't remember, but it just occurred to me. What they use for fuel. So since there's no food, and I mean they're gonna have to get to New Eden or something soon because they don't have no food on Big Alice.
They're gonna starve.
See, that's another thing. Leighton didn't plan or nothing.
Well, but that's not on Leighton though, because
they could have taken some groceries.
I'm putting it on him.
Yeah, they could have taken some groceries.
No, but listen, remember when they said you can take the train, Big Alice?
Mm-hmm.
This is all we can spare of our food. And they gave them stuff. But that was only Leighton, Alex, and Ruth.
No, there was some tailies went with them too.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. But now they got, my point is this. I don't think that they thought through enough to grab food
Obviously
supplies.
not.
Can I finish, Jay? Good fucking Lord. They did not plan when they were getting ready to escape because they were loading up supplies and shit on Big Alice and Snowpiercer to do whatever that's run around the fucking rockets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they thought enough about, let's divert some boxes of food over to Big Alice because we're about to unchain this bitch. I don't think they who knows? I'm sure that all the food that they loaded to sustain the people that were going to be on this mission that the Admiral keeps talking about are on Snowpiercer and not on Big Alice.
Yeah,
and
true.
They tried to escape, so that's not on Leighton. That's
they had like a 10-minute warning to just get on a train.
That's true.
Uncouple this sucker.
So it was just no time.
I don't know what they were cooking because Till brought a bowl to Ruth, but I don't know what that was.
Yeah,
she brought her.
Yeah. She said something like, it's warm, but that's not going to make any difference. It's still nasty, but it's food.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And when they get back to New Eden, they obviously ain't got a ton of food either.
Right.
Yeah, but they grow crops and stuff. So.
Yeah, but they've been losing some stuff with
they've been losing
that's true.
Since they left
power problems.
That storm.
Yep.
And the power, no power.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And they don't got those. Apparently, the bunker got plenty of food because they dropped a whole bunch of MREs out when they were trying to round up the people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Somebody should have been stuffing their pockets.
You think?
Say what?
Well, but they couldn't because they'd
I
be
know,
snatched.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of them, they darted in and out, snatched up a couple and ran.
Yeah, I've
Another
been
one.
throwing some in my pockets.
And then she said, well,
Days.
usually after they come, we have a little feast. I'm like, lady,
Yeah.
y'all should conserve because you don't know when they're coming back down.
Right.
But apparently they
That's
come down
crazy.
there every couple days or
Mhm.
whatever.
Mm.
But
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
anyway, we'll see. I wonder if Melanie knows about those people.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I bet not either.
I don't think they let her know.
Mm-mm.
I don't
They
think
probably keep
so.
everything like very separate.
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's
I mean, because she is
great.
a scientist and wants to help and stuff, but I mean, she's
Yeah.
not gonna, she doesn't let people suffer. You know, no,
No,
she
wait
wouldn't.
a minute.
Not after all of this. No,
She
not after
did
all this.
back in the
Did.
day.
Did.
Yeah, that's true.
Past tense.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Hope, and thank you, Sarah, for your feedback. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
A couple episodes left to see what happens in the final season.
Yeah, 4 to go.
Yeah, 4 left. We'll be back in another in 2 weeks with another episode. So stay tuned.
Yes.
We thank you for your feedback. If you want to send in feedback out there, send it to sistahspeak@gmail.com and we will read it or play it on the next episode. Thank you for being here and watching. Head over to our website, sistahspeakproductions.com, to find out what else we have to offer in our world of podcasts and Patreon. That is it for now. I am Sister K.
I'm Sister J.
I'm Sister LM.
And I'm Sistah A.
See y'all next time. Bye.
In the words of Sister K, go full court press on them.
See you next time in a couple weeks.
And we out like Ben.
No, we
No,
ain't.
we not.
Oh.
No, we not. Don't put that on us.
But tonight,
Ben be
we
out. Ben be out.